Hey guys, what's going on? It's Robin here, and lately I've been annexing quite a lot. Well, for me, that's quite a lot. And with my friend, and we have been getting quite lucky. And of course, we've also been unlucky getting those sourdough and brews and restored drops. But there's nothing really you can do about it. But here's what I want to show you. We have been getting so far 2 drops. One was a pair of boots. I don't really remember which ones, and also a Tova helmet. So that's quite a nice money boost to my pocket. But here's what I want to show you. So if I go into the bank and I search for, let's say, tetsu, you can see that no matches is found. And if we go to my equipment, no, nothing is here. And now you might wonder, whoa, what the fuck happened? Why are they not here? And some of you might actually suspect them being in my Dragon Keepsy box, but no, there's only a skull and a cape. So basically, I lost my tetsu and my fight kiln cape. I was, of course, standing at next killing her. We had gotten a few kills, but then I started to lag, and I died. So I was like, oh, this sucks, I gotta get back, and but there's no deal. I have been walking back there quite a lot, but I was a bit stressed since it lagged quite a bit, so I didn't really have time to think about every detail. So I went to a bank when I was dead. After I respawned, I went to a bank, took out my ancient ceremonial set and my frozen key, and my teleport back, and like 5 or 10 sharks, and I was like, okay, this is cool. I'm in time, and I don't really have to stress that a lot. So I teleport back, I walk into the Gold dungeon, and it started to lag again. And since I was only wearing my ancient ceremonial set, which gives no stats whatsoever, I died. So that means that my grave, my first grave, was in the next chamber, disappeared, and I got a new grave, and those items that were back at next disappeared. The only thing I managed to get back from the grave was my... Now what was it? It was my fury. Yeah, that, and some of my food and pots, but no boots, no armor, no nothing. So that was quite a fail. I lost, let me see here, what did I lost? I lost full tetsu, helm, body, legs. I lost my tokhaar-kal, which is the fight kiln cape. I did get my fury back, my friend picked it up. I kept my Drygos on death. Shield, I lost my chaotic shield, but that's no big deal. I could get it back since I have quite a lot of dungeoneering tokens. Barrow's gloves, nothing really there. I lost Tova boots. I didn't get them as a drop. I bought them from the Grand Exchange. Since if you wear one next item while walking in the God Wars dungeon, you won't get attacked. But they were in my grave, so I couldn't really get them. Now I have this pair of Pernix boots, which are the cheapest ones, and I don't use them for nexing, since I'm going to use melee, and I use mage now as tanker. So when I walk back, I put the next boots on, and nothing will attack me. That's great. Ring, nothing special. Some bolts. I lost my screenshot. That's no big deal. So what I mainly miss is my superior tetsu, and even if I continue to next, I couldn't really get it back, since it's not a tradable version. It's the superior, so that sucks. And my cape. So the cape I will be able to get it back. It's not really that hard to get it back nowadays, but The superior tetsu will take maybe a month or so, since I only got the 79 plates at the moment and you need 200, so that sucks. But then I was maging at next. I was the tanker and my friend was the DPS. But then he died, and I don't know why, but he brought his frozen key into next chamber, and he died with it, and he didn't kept it on death. Well, that's what we think, because he searched his bank and it was nowhere to be found. So what he did, he panicked and went to kill the god minions, the followers of the different gods, to get a new piece for a new key. But I believe he got about 200 Banos kills and a few Armadillo kills, no piece whatsoever. So his grave disappeared also, and he lost his tetsu also. So that sucks. That means that both me and my friend won't be able to continue next thing for a while. So yeah, thought I just would go ahead and say it. So guys, that was everything for me now. This sucks.